peoples of the interweb. Zizek is here with the new... Hello, peoples of the... With some more Skyrim. Alright, we're almost ready to go. I was just trying to adjust a few things. Yeah, we're gonna be probably fighting a creepy vampire lady right now, so get ready for some spoops. Where is Rigmor? There she is.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, it'll take us down into the forest. There's a bridge it goes under, on the Orange Road. Once we're past that, we should be safe.
Should be, but are we going to be? That's my question. Where is Sorella? Oh, they're all following me. Okay.
You got that right.
Alright. Oh, Danny boy. The pipes are calling. From glen to glen. Hold on, 1 second. One second. Just a little bit. Little bit. Okay. We should be fine now. Okay. Better? Should be better. Okay. You guys should be able to hear me much better.
The bridge is up ahead.
Nice. Hold on. Wait for Sorella. Don't fall behind, fools. Went up one night to make a low round. I said, shoot it down. Go back home. 44 pistol under my head. Sorella. Good. Huh? The heck? The heck? Come back.
Over that way, to the right. Keep going until I say. Hey, Sorella, how's your mom?
Oh, she's cool. She wasn't too happy about moving to Coffee and stuff.
Yeah, but it was for the best, right?
My dad, he opened a school there for all the kids. I made lots of friends. It was a happy time for me.
Hey, that sounds great.
Don't get me wrong, I still love it in the mountains. It's all I ever knew. Angie, my mom, still prefers to hunt to put meat on the table, even though there's a shop. She takes me with her to keep my skills up, and the wolves won't attack her if I'm there.
I had the same thing happen, but bears. Never did find out why that is.
Yeah, I heard that. Way cool, huh?
Yeah, way cool.
Huh. Let's wait until it's morning. Ah, so much better. Don't fall behind. Not a good sign. Very bad sign.
Straight ahead. There used to be a little camp further up with a treehouse. Yeah, it's probably gone now. We used to play there when we were kids.
That's totally so cool. Can we check it out? You are so the coolest.
Something.
In just a little bit? About all this.
I try not to think about it. My mom always taught me to remain calm, even in the midst of chaos. She used to say, don't let anyone know how you're thinking. Keep your composure and trust each shot is true.
I wish I was as brave as you. I get scared all the time.
Something's not right here, guys.
No way. You've got the Dragonborn.
Yeah. My guardian angel.
This is so totally the coolest thing ever. I'm so gonna get my dad to make me one of these.
Sure. She's doing okay, isn't she? It all seems like a game to her. Yeah.
This is not a game.
Come on up.
Okay, be right there.
You too, Dragonborn.
I'm coming.
We are so doomed. We are so doomed.
I bet you used to come up here all the time, Rigmor.
You bet. We used to hide up here, and if anyone came by, we would throw stones at them and hide.
No.
It was so funny. They would be looking around, and we would just keep quiet. We used to laugh to ourselves, unless it was my dad. He knew where we were, and he would pretend that he was going to chop the tree down, you know. Oh, look at this tree someone has left in the middle of the road.
Huh.
I'll just have to chop it down to get those naughty squirrels. And we would shout and scream.
Yes?
Oh, those were the days.
I wonder sometimes about my real parents. What really happened to them.
Oh, Cirilla.
Yes?
You and Dragonborn were there. You must know.
Dragonborn.
Can I
They
help
said they
you?
were gone. Gone where? Did they just leave me there? Didn't they want me anymore? Are you sure? I know they were in the prison with me. They would call me to say everything was going to be alright. I figured something bad happened.
Yeah, I remember that.
Thanks, you Dragonborn.
Hey, why don't we play a game?
What? Like, I Spy?
Yeah, you go first.
Okay. I spy with my little
Yes?
eye something beginning with D.
Oh,
Can I help you?
Daisy?
Come on, Rigmor. That is so lame.
Okay, let me guess.
Can I help you?
Dragonborn?
Doe. How did you guess that? That was a hard one.
Yes?
Come on, Dragonborn. You're it.
Can I help you?
What was that? Rigmor?
Shh. Dragonborn.
First your elbow, now your ankle. What the fuck next?
Hey, it's okay. Be very still and be very quiet. Like that game I told you about, okay?
Elbows and arseholes? Fuck you, Draxus.
Everything is going to be alright.
Hey, keep the noise down and keep your eyes peeled for terrorists.
What do you mean, terrorists? The Brumies? Fucking Brumies, you're such a twat, Fagianus.
Shut it. Hey, look. Here's a camp.
Fire's dead. No one's been here for a long time.
Yeah, well, they're gonna come down off that mountain someday. We'll be waiting.
Can I help you?
Can we take them on? Dragonborn, do you think this is wise? What about Sorella? Okay, after you, Dragonborn.
I'll cover you. I won't let you down.
Yes?
Time to split some heads, man.
Well, well, well. What do we have here? So, friend, what business do you have skulking around the forest? Mushrooms, huh? Like for a picnic?
I told you something wasn't right. Nice bow, kid. You steal that someplace? Trouble is, there's not a mushroom round here for all of us. Hey, wait a minute. I'm sure I've seen that girl somewhere before. That's the Countess, Rigmor of Bruma.
Never. Someone
You hurt?
They're all dead.
Phew, that was close.
Can I help you? Can I help you?
Hey, try to breathe deeply, okay? Don't worry, it'll pass.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, Sorella. It happens to all of us. You did really well.
I've never had to kill a, before. I don't want to let you and Rigmor down, Dragonborn. Yeah, I'm ready.
We keep moving forward, keeping the orange road to our right. Up ahead should be some old alien ruins with a derelict old Imperial fort to the left. It's quite a way, but we can rest there until we have to cross the Black
Oh
Road.
no.
Of course I will. Lead on.
No, 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 no. These are not good signs, you guys. I'm gonna slough my way through this, but it's dangerous.
Now that's a good question. Why do you ask? Too many to count, Sorella. But they got what was coming to them.
Tiny says he keeps an ear from the mini kills and puts them on a piece of string around his head.
Yeah, he told me that once. I've never seen him though. Yuck. If he gets caught with them, it's a death sentence for him. When I was with Bobby, he would sit cross-legged on the floor and clean his fingernails with his dagger, staring at me. Gave me the creeps.
Yeah, I noticed that the other day when we were waiting for the Bruma. Mom just eats and drinks.
Yeah, eats like a horse, drinks like a fish. He could never best me, though. You feeling better now?
Yeah, I'm all good.
Well, don't let it get to you. Remember what your mom told you, okay?
Okay.
Systems, settings, display. Better. Yeah, I think we'll have to. Okay, good. Are you guys keeping up? You know, the next thing I'm gonna do is Skyrim Commando Edition. Basically, it's just going to be like mission control. Holy moly though, how big this thing is.
Sure thing. Come on, Stella. Take a seat.
Yeah.
No, Maxine, you can't sit.
Yes?
We keep going until we reach the Black Road. It's actually not far, just ahead. But by going that way, we would be exposed and in view of Fort Ash. If we
Yes?
double back a bit, we can take the dirt track to Odil Farm. Crossing the fields there will bring us out behind the fort and on top of the road.
Yes?
Once across, we can head west, keeping the road and Coral to our right. Once we reach the old Oblivion Gate,
Can I help you?
Cassius's base camp shouldn't be too far.
Dragonborn, can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Yes?
Do you love Rigmor?
Yes.
Yes, I knew it. You two make a great couple. It must be hard for you guys, you know, keeping it a secret. Can I come to your wedding?
Sure.
Yes.
Oh my Sorella, you remind me of myself in so many ways. You know, when I saw you in that filthy cell, my blood ran cold. I was so angry. I knew we had to get you out of there. What kind of world is this that such evil can exist in people's hearts?
You don't know.
When I grow up, I'm gonna be a vampire hunter.
Still gets to you, huh?
I still have nightmares sometimes, if that's what you mean.
Sometimes you just have to let things go.
I owe you guys my life. And Angie, my mom, she gave me a real home.
Can I help you?
I never knew that. I have you guys to thank for it. My dad, he thinks of you as a
Can I help you?
daughter. So that kind of makes you my big sister, right?
Yeah, I know. Cool, huh?
Yeah, cool.
Way cool.
Sure. Come on, Sorella. Follow me and keep close.
Yeah, so they're gonna die.
Okay, Rigmor.
Went up all night, around, and there's a circle down. Come back home, I went into bed, girl for Christmas under my. Hell? Sorella? Okay, good. Odil Farm, Odil Farm. We'll figure it out. Fury, if you're watching, say hi in the chat. Or if someone else is watching, say hello. Still following me? Keep up, kids! And get ready for Despacito 4. Sorella.
Is it true Cassius herds goats from Hammerfell to Skyrim?
Ingol told you that? Oh, God.
Yeah, and that Cassius gets lost all the time, and he has to go fetch him.
Oh, my. Well, when we meet him, don't you go telling him that.
Yeah, it's true. He said that when
Yes?
he first met Cassius, he rescued him from a nomadic tribe who had eaten all his goats and had him working as a batman, fetching water from the well. and they beat him with sticks.
That's so cute. Oh my, I'm crying now. You know, your dad and Cassius are very brave soldiers who helped defeat the might of the Aldmere Dominion here in Cyrodiil. In fact, not very far from here.
No way! He never talks about that. He always changes the subject when I ask him about it.
Yeah, way. And went on to help defend the people of Hammerfell and the people of Skyrim from a fate far worse than death.
That is totally so cool.
Did you know Cassius was a pirate?
Whoa.
I've been on his ship.
No way.
Yeah, way. And do you know what? He is one of the most kindest people I've ever met. Apart from your dad, that is.
Yeah, something tells me this is not gonna go right. I just don't usually like when this kind of stuff happens. Huh?
Dragonborn, over here. Dragonborn. Rigmor. Glad you could make it. Did you run into any trouble on the way?
No.
I take it you concealed the bodies? Good. Make yourselves at home. We'll rest here for a while. We need to be properly prepared to cross the mountain ridge. Quintus as well. I didn't even need to persuade him. My Marines have been incorporated into his legion and they await our arrival.
Quintus will betray us.
Sethri has infiltrated the area and should have some information ready for when we return to the Legion encampment on the border. Not since she was a little girl. You're a very brave girl coming all the way here, Sorella, but I bet you don't remember me. It was quite some time ago.
Hi, Cassius. Rigmor says you knew my dad.
Indeed. Do you want to hear how I met him?
Here we go.
He told me about that. He said he saved you from a nomadic tribe that had eaten all your goats.
Oh boy.
Did he now? Actually, it's a little bit different than that. Not much, but do you want me to tell you the whole story?
But would you? Please?
It's a long story. Let me see. It was a cold, dark night. We had been attached to the 4th Legion patrolling the road between the Imperial City and Bravo. Then, all of a sudden, a citizen comes running up to us out of nowhere. "Quick," says he. "Come quickly, they're all dead."
Oblivion
"Who is
references.
dead, my good sir?" says I. But he runs off in the direction he came, and we followed as quickly as we could, trying to peer into the darkness. Our torches ablaze, our hands sweating, gripping tightly to the hilts of our swords, not knowing what danger could appear in the darkening gloom. When we arrived at what appeared to be a chicken farm, there was carnage everywhere, chickens strewn left and right. We thought, what could have done this? This terrible crime. It was terrifying. "We have caught the culprit," says he, "come this way." We drew our swords, expecting the worst, frightened for our lives, and slowly we moved forward, not knowing what was to befall us. Beads of sweat ran into our eyes from furrowed brows. And there it was, indeed, the culprit, caught red-handed with some of the chickens still in his pockets. Your father, in the stocks. From then on, he was always known as the Fox.
Whoa. What happened then?
I don't know if I should tell you, but I think you need to know. It was awful. They beat him with sticks, and then let him go.
You're kidding, right?
No, it's the truth. Make sure you ask him about it when you get home.
Come on, Sorella. Let's get some sleep. We need to be well rested.
Hello, Kyle.
Did you eat?
Yes, thanks you, Rigmor. Will you stay with me in my tent?
Sure.
Can you hear me
Okay,
well?
you guys. We're going to grab
Is
some
it not
sleep.
too loud?
Wake us up when you're ready to move out.
Sleep well, Sorella. Rigmor.
And how's the...
So, what did Ingol say about all this? I bet he wasn't happy.
No, he wasn't.
How's the siege? Now that was a gift from the gods. So now I take it they're sitting in the valley twiddling their thumbs?
Ah, that sucks.
Welcome to civilization, Dragonborn, where brother sets upon brother, father against son, children used as pawns to buy power and influence. That could have gone against us. I dread to think about how things might be if we lost that battle. That was a bloody day. I need to be leading my men, Dragonborn, from the front. I see. Then, it shall be so. I'll also have my marines place a ring of steel around us both. And then get her the hell out of there. Don't worry, I understand.
Yeah, she's gonna die. It's all building up to that. She gonna die. By the way, can you hear the game well? If not, please let me know. I will increase the volume.
Where she belongs. Where all little girls belong. Not here. The gods are but foul beasts and should take their place amongst monsters and demons. You too had better get some rest. We leave at dawn.
Can I help you?
No, Maxine. Also, we're gonna see a spoop, guys. We're gonna see a spoop. What spoop, you may ask? Ah, there was no spoop.
Dragonborn, let's make haste. Wake the others and we shall be on our way.
Okay. Sorella, wake up, babes.
Huh?
Time to go.
Wait, babes!
Sorella, you're with me. Rigmor, follow the Dragonborn. We should keep a steady pace.
Wake up!
No talking. You need to conserve your energy for the climb ahead. I placed provisions in certain safe spots along the route on the way over, so we can at least pause and gather our strength if anyone feels weak or the need to rest. I'll lead the way, Dragonborn. Keep about 10 paces behind. Okay, let's move out.
We're gonna get attacked by red guards, aren't we? Oh road, oh road and road and road and road and road and... Hello Darth Cat, how's it going? Nope, there's only me, the Dragonborn, in this game. With my luscious armor. Hold on, Rigmor.
Dragonborn, what is it?
I need to take my shrouded armor. I'll give you my other thing. Hold on. Nah, never mind. You don't need it. Quickly! They're running from us. Ah! Sorry that you're bored. It's gonna get fun soon. Especially considering that we're gonna be climbing that thing.
Okay, let's go.
They both have very powerful swords that can just, like, I don't know, one shot. Hold on, speaking of one-shotting, Maxine.
Hmm?
You know what? No.
Alright then.
We'll talk about it when we get to our destination, Maxine. I want to increase her skills so she can one-hand weapon everyone. Huh. Move. We're gonna be getting attacked by some red guards soon. Oh man, that's a big pass. Hopefully we can finish this in like one sitting. This is like the biggest mod, quest mod ever. Like the first Rigmor of Cyrodiil was pretty big. This one is enormous.
There it is, the Brenna River.
Wait, now we're going into Hammerfell. Yes, we are.
The last time I was there, the view wasn't so good. We'll rest up a while and descend a little further down. We are near the source of the river. It cascades down into the valley. We follow that and cross to the south side at the bottom.
Yes, I'm excited for Christmas, Kyle. What Rigmor doesn't realize is that I was the one who killed Titus Mead and caused this whole situation.
Come, take the weight off your legs. We can afford a quick respite. Sorella, eat something, please. Build your strength up for the descent.
Okay, Cassia.
Rigmor, don't jump! There's so much more to live for.
I'm good. Isn't it amazing here, Dragonborn? You could almost imagine it was all a dream. And that we're, I don't know, tourists? Oh, har har. Aren't you a bundle of fun? For your information, I'm really enjoying this expedition. Yes, and I'm going to make the most of it. So sulk away, you sulker.
Can I help you?
You never told me what you wanted to talk about back at the castle. Was it important? You said it was. Nothing. Well, nothing seems to be pushing me away from you lately. It's not the first time you've pushed me away recently. So what gives? Come on. If it's anything to do with me, I have a right to know. And... would what? Oh, Dragonborn! So this is why you've been pushing me away. Because having your child might... Yes, I mean, I would love to have your children, but if it were to be an issue, then we won't have any. I want you! The gods can go screw themselves. They can go find some other stooge. As long as I have you, I am whole and complete. I want you, Dragonborn. You're my best friend, my soulmate, my guardian protector, and my love. And I love you too, always. And I too. But don't you think it would freeze our butts off up here? Hey, we always find a way.
Plus, I had a conversation with gods.
Okay, let's head out.
Let's go. Ahem. Thank God all the scripts in this mod usually work perfectly. If they didn't, that would have been bad. Think you're crazy. Maybe think you're crazy. I ho, I ho, I ho, I ho. I ho, ho 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 ho, ho ho, ho 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 ho. You know what I like about the Elder Scrolls is like this first-person interface with the sword and everything. That's like the first thing I saw, and I do think that's like really revolutionary. I don't think any other game has that kind of mechanic where you like see first-person with and you're like with the sword and stuff. I really do think that's really revolutionary.
Dragonborn, Rigmor.
Cassius, what happened here?
Raiders.
Thank you, I'll take that.
I'm gonna get you for that.
Never should have come. That's the last of them?
The Cassius does just die. Oh my gosh, she had a lot of gold. Nope.
We still have a ways to go. Let's move on.
$102,000 gold. That's a lot of gold, man. A lot of gold. I'm angry. I had enough of these people. I'm fasting, I'm feasting. Probably gonna be more raiders. Wow, we're well into Hammerfell.
Okay, let's rest up a while. Sorella, take the weight off your legs. Eat and drink something, please.
Okay.
Sit on a bloke.
Hey, we can cross that bridge when we come to it. Unless you're talking about taking me in your arms. Hey, I think I know a way. Trust me. Hey, it's just amazing here. Look at those falls. Cassius, can we stay a little while longer?
Of course, we don't have far to go now. We can take our time.
I might take the opportunity
Yes?
to save in the pool.
I'm not sure that's such a good idea, Rigmor. There are raiders in these hills.
That's okay. I'll take the Dragonborn with me. He can watch over my things.
Well, if you must. Be careful. The water's icy cold.
Come on, Dragonborn. I need to freshen up.
Oh gosh. Are we gonna have something YouTube unfriendly? If we do, you're just gonna see my face.
Oh, the gods. Come on.
Yeah, this is gonna be silly. This is not going to end well. But always in your eyes. Huh?
Hey, Dragonborn. Check this out. This shrine has been attended to recently.
Mara! Or the Bella.
Oh, oops. Dragonborn! Are you alright? Dragonborn is bleeding. Here, let me...
Where's Rigmor?
Huh?
Are you okay? Hey, I don't think I've broken it. What just happened? You're not going to get away from me this time. We might never have this chance again. Are you okay or not? That's what I thought. Okay.
Can I help you?
Okay, so if there is YouTube unfriendly content here,
From this moment on, Rigmor rules.
where's the priest?
The gods have listened and granted you your wish. This is her moment. I am whomsoever you want me to be.
Don't just stand there. Come on in.
Okay. And
But she does, and calls out. She is in no danger. But this is not about you.
Dragonborn, what are you? You know, talking to yourself is the first sign of madness.
The prophecy must be fulfilled. It is the will of the gods.
ah, the prophecy.
Blasphemy! Lest the tears of your mother wash the foul words from your tongue. What know you of your father? There are no facts. Only that you are what you are.
If you don't get in here right now...
A dragon child shall be born to reign over Tamriel, restored in my name. She will be the first of many of her kind breaking the chain of despair. This is the will of Alessia.
Akatosh.
It is also by virtue of Akatosh, his penance to Alessia, so that Tamriel shall no longer be at the mercy of pestilence, war, and decadence for eternity. Mer and men shall be at peace and as one with the blessings of the Nine, united to stand together, shoulder to shoulder for what is to come from the east. The wheels of motion are turning and you cannot stop it. She was and has always been expendable, and only lives on after the birth of the dragon child through my bartered gain, a gain you requested and was forthcoming. You know not of the sacrifices I have made for you, If you fail, it will be the beginning of the end of time for mer and men, and the beginning of time for the undead.
Huh?
It's official. Dark, raving lunatic.
The prophecy must be fulfilled. It is the will of the gods.
You must.
Walk away, and you will indeed become the last of your kind.
Dragonborn, help! That got your attention, right? Now get over here. Can't believe you.
Oh gosh.
Okay. So you made your point. I'm done here. I don't know what's with you, but ever since Bruma, you've gone stone cold on me. It's not just what Kriegel said to you. It's something else, isn't it? Is it because I wanted to see Bobby? Dragonborn, don't lie to me. What the hell is going on here? Who were you talking to? You know, I worry about you sometimes. Don't you want me anymore? Come on, let's go.
Ha! Something doesn't seem to be right here. Are we lost? Yes, we are. We're very lost.
Rigmor, Dragonborn. Let's move on. Come, Sorella.
Let's go, Sorella. Yeah, I think we messed up big here with the whole Akatosh.
This way. Quintus's encampment is just ahead.
I think we messed up very big. Come on, Rigmor. Once this is over, we're having a dragon child. Yeah, something is not going to be right about this. What's her name? Morak, whoever knows what's going on. Because Morak Bao is watching over us, he's telling us everything. We're gonna get betrayed by Quintus. What the heck are you doing?
Zan.
Hey, Rigmor. I'm just so happy to see you safe and well. You too, Dragonborn. And hey, you must be Serena. Hey kid, you stay close to Zan. I'll look after you, okay?
Okay.
Quintus will be expecting you. I'll need to rally my men and gather them around me. Once the battle commences, I'll follow you at a distance, and when I deem the area to be safe, I'll allow Sorella to take the shot. Once the task has been done, I'll be leaving immediately and taking her home. Good luck, Dragonborn.
We're doomed. We are so doomed.
Okay. Roger that. Just take me to where the glass house is, and I'll take that shot, Dragonborn. I won't miss.
Come, Sorella. Let's prepare you for the task at hand.
You want to hear some stories of pirates on the high seas?
You are so the coolest.
Come on then and follow me.
We're gonna be betrayed.
Catch you later, Rigmor. Come and see us anytime over by the fire.
Betrayed, I tell you.
I don't want to let you and Rigmor down, Dragonborn.
You...
Can I help you?
Bye.
And guess what? You'll be getting a ride home on a pirate ship. How cool is that? When this is over, we'll come get you and do some fun things together. In happier.
Can I help you? Can I help you?
Oh boy.
Dragonborn? Okay. Okay, let's go.
Guardian General, Countess. At last, the gods have answered my prayers.
This is not gonna end well.
As well as can be expected. It's been a long time.
And I waited for a long time.
Indeed. Sethri has told me all there is to know about our task at hand. What evil has been plaguing our lands, and the reason behind it. I couldn't figure it out at first. Why would the Emperor, so-called, send me all the way to this region when the raiders we were meant to prevent were protected with immunity? Yes, they come into Cyrodiil and we prevent further excursions, but we are not allowed to follow them back to their base. At the very foot of that mountain, Morag Sethius informed me that crossing the border and marching into Hammerfell was irregular and could be seen as an act of war. But the real reason is all too sinister and depraved. I thought they were slavers at first, their spoils mostly comprised of people. People that go into that mountain and never come out. But now it's clear. What a fool I have been. Cassius told me you were coming. My sword is yours to command.
What's up there, Quintus?
An army of leeches. At the foot of the mountain, there's a considerable force of raiders. They do the dirty work, round up the people and have them sent to the pits. Further up, there's a small battalion of mercenaries defending the ruins.
The pits?
There's some ancient Aelid ruins on the top of that mountain, but they lead deep into the earth, to the antechamber where they keep the Bridge of Sighs. The pits are winding catacombs, where, as I said, the army of leeches are located, vampiric defilers. We now know they are the Akavir, human remnants. The people are harvested there. Not only that, the soul gem is protected by Taisi sergeants, led by General Oxyamaka. Oddly enough, he's the only one we can name. The others, they're just numbers. The very same. I lost count.
Oh gosh.
Cassius bought a map from their war galley you destroyed in the Sea of Ghosts. Invasion routes is our guess. We think they've been secretly biding their time.
Waiting for the moment to come. The age of the serpent. Of course. When Cassius arrived several days ago, we discussed the offensive. First, we had the problem of the river.
Hello,
I travelled to Anvil and
awesomeness.
persuaded the Count to allow me to build a pontoon. You saw it as you arrived. I told him it was prudent to have a forward warning post connected to the main camp. Of course, none of the nobles here in the Gold Coast know anything about the truth. But I told him it was imperative and it would stop the slavers.
Quintus has been sending patrols frequently. We don't think it's caused the enemy to become too suspicious. 20 men go out, 10 come back.
Half of my men are already on the Hammerfell side of the river. Good men, guarding. They are loyal, and Cassius's arrival has bolstered morale.
Well, hopefully this stream can
Many
help
are from
you.
his old legion. And
We're
now
gonna be
you and the
killing some
Countess are here.
bastards here real soon.
They are ready and at your command. Here, on the map, the raiders have a base camp at the foot of the mountain. We need to force our way through to access the rampart that leads to the top. Agreed. At the top, the Ayleid ruins are occupied by mercenaries. A company-sized unit mainly consisting of elven renegades and a few orcs.
Oh man.
They've been there since I arrived. Probably the remnants of the New Order.
That's gonna be a big...
They were also supplied by the raiders.
Once we hit the raiders' camp, we're hoping the mercs will just think it's one of Quintus' patrols stay too deep and ignore us.
I've stepped up patrols and forced some skirmishes lately, so it won't seem too out of the ordinary. But once we hit them hard at the foot of the mountain, I suggest you take some veterans and make your way as quickly as possible to the summit and neutralize the mercenaries as quick
I'm not
as
counting
possible.
my other followers.
Once inside, they'll know we're here. Speed is of the essence.
Is Morag Sethius in there?
She's been here for a few days.
There will be no quarter-given guardian, no pity. I'll be taking no prisoners. Every man available will be needed.
Okay.
What is it? As it happens, I came across a few crates of some such items, carelessly left by the Anvil docks, and have made sure of their distribution amongst the troops. Of course, I saved you and the Countess, so just in case. Don't worry, Dragonborn. As a mage, my place is also to protect Sorella.
She's gonna die. All the talk of protecting Sorella. We're under attack!
General Quintus, there's an envoy here to see you. Expecting visitors, Quintus?
Not that I know of. Who is it, soldier?
They're asking for the Guardian General and the Countess Rigmor.
Let's go. Something is not right here. Oh no.
The last Dragonborn. And the Princess of Tamriel. We have a dossier on you, milady, worthy of its own library shelf.
Who the heck?
What is it you want here, Justicar?
Please allow me to introduce myself. I am Count Valeronan Cameus of Lelandro, envoy of the Aldmeri Dominion, and Commander-in-Chief of Tesso, the Elven Special Operations. There are Elven criminals that need to have swift justice exacted upon them.
Huh.
Renegades and former New Order traitors dug in on the top of Table Mountain, and I have been sent to offer my services as a gesture of goodwill between the Empire and the Dominion.
Yeah, right.
I don't ask that you like us, Countess. I only ask for your trust.
Trust? Your organization is no better than that of the New Order. Wherever the Thalmor tread, they leave a trail of misery, torture, and death. The only good thing Sethius did was kick you out of Cyrodiil.
I do understand your hostility, and I don't blame you, not for one moment.
We, the Dominion, owe you a debt of gratitude for helping bring about the demise of the New Order. And I want to take this chance to personally apologize on our behalf for the suffering you endured at the hands of that traitor, the Thalmor General.
Don't you even dare mention his name.
No. Of course. How insensitive of me. But General Quintus, my special forces are at your disposal if you so wish it. I hope we can unite to bring about an end to the monster that resides within that mountain. And might I, at the very least, be offered the courtesy of parley, as to understand the situation? Please do not be alarmed, or suspicious. This letter of introduction should suffice to prove my intentions are genuine. It is signed by many dignitaries, including the Council of Elders in Exile, the High Justiciar from the Isles, and diplomatic emissaries from Valenwood and Elsweyer, to name but a few.
Huh.
That's a lot of names. You must be very special to be endorsed by virtually the whole of Tamriel, Count Cumaeus.
And what's in it for you?
We only want to win the war. As I said, milady, we owe you a debt of gratitude. Nothing more.
Quintus, you can't trust this ass clown. He's a Justicar, a Thalmor.
Sure, I'll trust him once.
It's pronounced Justiciar.
Rigmor, even Barendar is a signatory. Let's all go inside and discuss the planning there.
Whatever. I think I'll just go take a walk. The air around here has become unpleasant. To say the least.
Ha!
Guardian General, see if you can talk some sense into her. I'll bring the Count up to date.
I don't like the freaking justice. Come on.
If you've come to talk me around, don't waste your time. I don't trust them. Damn elves.
Better than Morak City is.
No, I didn't mean it like that. Yeah, I remember. The enemy of my enemy is still my enemy. Let it go! They murdered my father in the worst way possible. He was denied a warrior's death and they paraded him around the street of Alinor. While the people spat upon him, Dragonborn, they kicked and beat him, and they publicly hanged him for all the world to see. And he was all alone. And there was no one there for him. They tore my family apart, enslaved my mom, and flogged me to within an inch of my life. No, I will not let it go. So don't you dare try to patronize me.
Yes?
They will always be my enemy, and I can never, ever forgive them.
You sound like Ulfric Stormcloak right now.
I want nothing to do with him, or his special forces. So that makes it all right.
No.
Okay. Maybe you're right. Come on, then. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt.
Here's the map. As you can see, the mountain has at its foot a base camp, Redguard nomad raiders. The heights and the top are guarded by mercenaries, a few orcs, and your elven renegades.
I see. And the plan?
We attack the base camp simultaneously in a pincer movement. The Guardian and Countess ascend the slopes and take control of the heights. That's where you come in.
I suggest my forces are to accompany the Countess. not only to take out the renegades, but to offer some protection.
I have updated the Count. He is to accompany your assault on the heights.
Are you with child?
What? How dare you? You would better keep your distance, Count Cameus, or I won't be responsible for what happens to you. As soon as you've dealt with your elven renegades, I want you out of here. Do we understand each other?
My apologies. I assumed... Can we talk privately? Thank you, General Quintus, for your hospitality. We'll be waiting for the attack to begin, then join you. You and I both know what's going on here, Guardian. I assume you spoke to the priest. He appears like a ghostly apparition out of nowhere, but can only walk amongst us for a short time. At first it bothered me greatly. He told me of my own destiny, how it was entwined with yours, that we will both go on to become harbingers of a new era for men and mare, and beast. I believe so. Or is a guiding voice for them. He is the reason I am here at all. He said that you must look inside yourself to find who you are. That you are unpredictable and it worries the gods. And if you were to deny them, other ways would need to be sought to fulfill the prophecy. Did she touch the shrine? I see. That's all I needed to know.
Oh gosh.
We are just pawns in a game not of our choosing, Dragon Slayer. We are all servants of the great Lord Akatosh. Are you really such a blind fool? I think not. The gods are cruel. They play their games, but this time,
we can kill Bobby.
the threat is real. I was chosen by the priest to gather a force, a special force. And I've been waiting years, biding my time, only for this moment. You think you can enter that mountain and prevail against the undead alone?
Yes.
What awaits you in there is beyond the realms of mortals, and the only safe way through, to bring that little girl, the orphan bandit child, to do what must be done, can only be accomplished at the point of my silver swords. I am afraid that the Countess, no, Princess, will have to endure my company for a little while longer. It must be so debilitating for her, after everything she has been through all these years. I am on your side, Dragon Slayer. On Rigmor's side. I personally took responsibility for the apprehension of the new order in Alnor, and I've been playing my role in the game, as you yours. Blind fool, look at you! What are you? Obviously you cannot even recall any schooling. Do you even remember where you were born? Where exactly do you hail from? Do you recall anything at all about your past? Is there one single thing you can tell me about yourself?
Oh gosh.
Were you hatched from an egg, or forged in a dank pool from offal?
Man, that's rough.
What of her? Rigmor, child of Ragnar named Sigurdsdottir. Her whole life is a book. A tragedy to be read by all and sundry. A child chosen for a fate worse than death, and she keeps enduring. She keeps giving. Her strength and resolve unsurpassed. She is born to reign, and born to bear a child, and you no longer will be the last Dragonborn. For there shall be another. Akatosh wills it, and it will be done. So we're not done. Not yet, Dragonslayer. Not by a long chalk. It's too late. Whether you like it or not, Rigmor's life was never hers to live. She is of the Mead dynastic bloodline, and will take her rightful place. The people will demand it. You can, of course, wander the wilderness for the rest of your days, or drink yourself to death. Have you spoken to the princess, Rigmor, about her fate? Because you should.
Yes, I have.
But what if, when you arrive there is no bridge to cross? You owe her the truth at the very least. Stop treating her like a fragile porcelain doll. You may come to find that actually, she does have what it takes after all. The child will be a septum, and she will be called Kintyra. Who you are should be as plain as the nose on your face. Until next time.
Oh, jeez. It's time for some truth. Rigmor. Have the truth for you.
Go already. What is it? Okay, I guess. Dragonborn, nothing is going to happen to you. What's made you think this way? Feel what? What's gotten into you? You're beginning to worry me now. I'm listening. No, Well, I did notice a little bleeding, down there.
Ha!
No, it's not. It did worry me a little bit, but I just put it down to, women things. Irregularity. No. Dragonborn, you're scaring me now. What's going on? Dragonborn, what's going on? I would call him Ragnar, after my father. Kintyra.
Crap!
Dragonborn, what's going on? Yes. I remember, of course. Go on. This is frightening me now, Dragonborn. You had better not be making some kind of joke because it's not funny. What about me? You prayed at the chapel. Okay, sorry. I just can't imagine you doing that. That's all. That's sweet of you. The danger of bearing a child. Your child? We talked about that. By the gods. Dragonborn, you can't be sure about that. I know the shrine went all weird, but shrines do that kind of thing with their glowing, shiny stuff thing. I could be pregnant, but it's too early to tell, and if I am, then we must trust them. For my sake.
Sure.
It all fits now that I think about it. They tricked us, didn't they?
We were both touched by the shrine, and you were bleeding.
Oh no!
And I've been too. I've become so used to being used by the gods, so don't feel guilty. If I do have a child and I don't make it, promise me you'll love her, care for her, and remember me.
Sure.
I would gladly die in your arms, and if Kintyra were to become Empress of all Tamriel, then at least my life amounted to something. I know you would. Promise me you'll take good care of her.
I will. I promise.
Go. Prepare for the battle. Come and get me when the time is right.
It's battle time, beaches.
Everything is ready. Sethri has joined Cassius and his unit to help protect the child. They have already gone ahead to await the attack and will follow in your wake. Count Cameus and his men are in position. All we need to do now is join them. Understood.
Go! Battle time, bros!
As ready as I'll ever be. Okay. Dragonborn.
Shit! No! No, 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 no. Do I have to replay the whole thing again? Ah! I want to quick save. I should have quick save. Did I quick save? The game crashed at the most important moment. Please. Oh, I remember this. This was from Elsweyer, the Elsweyer mod. Anyway, now we wait until it's back to square one. Come on. Oh no. Yep, we just have to go through this bullcrap again.
The last Dragonborn. And the Princess of Tamriel. We have a dossier on you, my lady, worthy of its own library shelf.
Oh god.
What is it you want here, Justicar?
Please allow me to introduce myself. I am Count Valeronan Cameus of Lelandro, Envoy of the Almere Dominion, and Commander-in-Chief of Tesso. The Elven Special Operations.
Or the Elder Scrolls Online.
There are elven criminals that need to have swift justice exacted upon them. Renegades and former New Order traitors dug in on the top of Table Mountain. and I have been sent to offer my services as a gesture of goodwill between the Empire and the Dominion.
Yeah, right.
I don't ask that you like us, Countess. I only ask for your trust.
Trust? Your organization is no better than that of the New Order.
I do understand your hostility, and I don't blame you, not for one moment. We, the Dominion, owe you a debt of gratitude for helping bring about the demise of the New Order. And I want to take this chance to personally apologize on our behalf for the suffering you endured at the hands of that traitor, the Thalmor General.
Don't you even dare mention his name.
No. Of course. How insensitive of me. But General Quintus, my special forces are at your disposal if you so wish it. I hope we can unite to bring about an end to the monster that resides within that mountain. And might I, at the very least, be offered the courtesy of parley, as to understand the situation. Please do not be alarmed, or suspicious. This letter of introduction should suffice to prove my intentions are genuine. It is signed by many dignitaries, including the Council of Elders in Exile, the High Justiciar from the Isles, and diplomatic emissaries from Valenwood and Elsweyer, to name but a few.
That's a lot of names. You must be very special to be endorsed by virtually the whole of Tamriel, Count Cumaeus.
And what's in it for you?
We only want to win the war. As I said, milady, we owe you a debt of gratitude. Nothing more.
Quintus, you can't trust this ass clown. He's a Justicar, a Thalmor.
It's pronounced Justiciar.
Rigmor. Even Barendar is a signatory. Let's all go inside and discuss the planning there.
Whatever. I think I'll just go take a walk. The air around here has become unpleasant, to say the least.
Guardian General, see if you can talk some sense into her. I'll bring the Count up to date.
Okay, we're gonna quick save.
If you've come to talk me around, don't waste your breath.
Yes.
No. Yeah, I remember. Let it go!
Go on your speech.
They murdered my father in the worst way possible. He was denied a warrior's death and they paraded him around the street of Alinor. While the people spat upon him, Dragonborn, they kicked and beat him, and they publicly hanged him for all the world to see. And he was all alone, and there was no one there for him. They tore my family apart, enslaved my mom, and flogged me to within an inch of my life. No, I will not let it go. So don't you dare try to patronize me.
Can I help you?
They will always be my enemy, and I can never, ever forgive them.
Yes?
I want nothing to do with him, or his special forces. So that makes it all right. Okay. Maybe you're right. Come on, then. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt.
Yes?
As you can see, the mountain has at its foot a base camp, Redguard nomad raiders. The heights and the top are guarded by mercenaries, a few orcs, and your elven renegades.
I see. And the plan?
We attack the base camp simultaneously in a pincer movement. The Guardian and Countess ascend the slopes and take control of the heights. That's where you come in.
I suggest my forces are to accompany the Countess. Not only to take out the renegades, but to offer some protection.
I have updated the Count. He is to accompany your assault on the heights.
Are you with child?
What? How dare you? You would better keep your distance, Count Cameus, or I won't be responsible for what happens to you. As soon as you've dealt with your elven renegades, I want you out of here. Do we understand each other?
My apologies. I assumed... Can we talk privately?
Yes.
Thank you, General Quintus, for your hospitality.
Can I help you?
We'll be waiting for the attack to begin, then join you.
Quick save.
You and I both know what's going on here, Guardian. He appeared... At first it bothered
We've
me
talked to
greatly.
him.
I believe so. He said that you must look inside yourself to find who you... Did she touch the shrine? I see. That's all I needed to know. We are just pawns in a game not of our choosing, Dragon Slayer. We are all servants of the great Lord Akatosh. Are you really? I was chosen by the priest. You think you can enter that mountain and prevail against the undead alone? What awaits you in there is beyond the realms of mortals, and the only safe way through, to bring that little girl, the orphan bandit child, to do what must be done, can only be accomplished at the point of my silver swords. I am afraid that the Countess, no, Princess, will have to endure my company for a little while longer. It must be so debilitating for her, after everything she has been through all these years. I am on your side, Dragon. Blind fool, look! Do you even remember? Were you hatched from an egg? What of her? Rigmor, child of Ragnar, named Sigurdsdottir. Her whole life, she is born to reign, and born to bear a child, and you no longer will be the last Dragonborn. For there shall be another. Akatosh wills it, and it will be done. So we're not done. Not yet, Dragon Slayer. Not by a long chalk. It's too late, whether you like it or not. Rigmor's life was never hers to live. You can, of course, wander the wilderness for the rest of your days, or drink yourself to death. Have you spoken to the princess, Rigmor, about her fate? Because you should. But what if, when you arrive there is no bridge to cross? You owe her the truth at the very least. Stop treating her like a fragile porcelain doll. You may come to find that actually, she does have what it takes after all. The child will be a septim, and she will be called Kintyra. Who you are should be as plain as the nose on your face. Until next time.
Oh. I'm a septim? Raek'won septim, guys. Let's talk to Rigmor real quick, go through that bullcrap conversation again. Hang on, wake up.
it time to go already?
No.
What is it? Okay, Dragonborn. Nothing. Feel what? I'm listening. No, well, but I just put it down. No, Dragonborn. I would
We've
call
been
him
through
Ragnar
this.
after my father.
We've been through this conversation already.
Kintira, Dragonborn, what's going on? Yes. Go on. This is frightening me. What about me? You the danger of bearing a child. By the gods. Dragonborn, you can't be sure about that. I could be pregnant, but it's too early to tell, and if I am, then we must trust them. It all and I've been too. If I do have a child, and I would gladly die. I know you would.
I promise.
Promise me you'll take good care of her. Go, prepare for the battle. Come and get me when the time is right.
Okay. Quick save, okay? We talk to Quintus.
Everything is ready. Understood.
Hopefully the game doesn't crash again. Let me do a separate save here, so this quick save doesn't get corrupted.
As ready as I'll ever be. Okay. Dragonborn. What's going to happen? When...
Can I help you?
You know, if we do manage to defeat Morag and march into Cyrodiil and defeat Leywin and all of the nobles who turn against us and manage to get to the Citadel, fight our way across the bridge and fight our way through to the palace and the Praetorian Guard to the throne...
Can I help you?
Then? Oh, that's easy then. You can do it. No? What do you mean, no? No! I can't! I can't do it! I won't do it! No! You do it, Dragonborn! You cut his head off! Why me? Why is it always me? Is that right? So are you sticking around this time? And what if there is a baby? How do I know you're going to be there for us? This nightmare just never ends, and I can't see a way out. It goes on forever, Dragonborn.
It ends with the birth.
I'm falling into a black fucking hole that goes on forever, and I can't make it stop. But I'm scared. Dragonborn. And they shall come to know my name and tremble, be it gods, demons, or kings. The Dragonborn comes.
Yep.
Let's go do this.
I know why it crashed the last time, but... The muster point on Table Mountain. Oh gosh. Alright, so I'm gonna take my body furnace out. What the heck? The heck? A horse fell from the air? Oh jeez, it's battle time, people. It's gonna be big. There's gonna be a lot of crashes. I might have to get my other followers if for some reason this is... Is this?
I do hope you know what you're doing with those flames. It would be quite a shame if something caught fire.
Where's Cameus?
Hmm? Make it quick. Need something? Speak quickly. You want something from me? Need something?
Which
Speak
one is
quickly.
Cameus?
You want something from me? Hmm? Speak quickly. Make it quick. You want something from Need something?
There he is, he's coming.
Understood.
Never mind, now a quick save.
Hey, watch it! Make it quick.
Guardian General, the men are in position and await the call. They have noticed small detachments moving, but as I suspected, they have ignored us. We will have the element of surprise.
We don't have any elements of surprises.
As you command.
Are you freaking dumb?
Signal fire! Call the assault!
Alright! We're gonna cast a very important spell here. Maybe it'll crash the game, maybe it will not. But... never mind. Go! Go, 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 go! Oh! Ah!
Lightweight loser. You're as good as dead.
Man!
Dragonborn! Lightweight loser. You're as good as dead.
Nice.
You hurt?
No. I have no idea what the heck is going on. I know that I'm sniping them to death. Okay, we have perks to increase, guys. Quick shot. Actually, I'm gonna increase my one-handed. Nice. Dang, this thing it does so much damage now. Huh. Come on, slowpokes.
You're as good as dead.
Ah! 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 Yay!
You want something from me?
Don't worry, I understand. It shall be so. Good luck, Dragonborn.
Need something?
Man, I just went ham on them. Huh? I think I missed something here. Good thing we quick saved. Let's try it again.
something.
Okay.
You want something from me? You want something from me?
Princess.
Huh?
There's Cassie.
Need something?
Need something?
Don't worry, I understand. It shall be so. Good luck, Dragonborn.
You want something from me?
Need something?
Speak quickly.
What the heck was that?
Okay, we got him on the hop. Through that door is the ancient catacombs. And lots of nasties between us and the antechamber.
Make it quick.
Made the charge with my silver swords.
Don't push your luck, Justica.
That's Justicia, actually.
Whatever.
Lady Rigmor, the Count's help would
Need something?
be welcomed. We know not what awaits us. Time is running out.
I don't trust him, Quintus. Something is not right. Plus, we have the Dragonborn. Who better to lead the charge than the very one who went into oblivion and was victorious?
Whoa. No way.
I assure you, Princess, I only have your well-being in mind. We cannot have you taking unnecessary risks.
You want something from me? You
Yes?
want something from me?
Give me one good reason.
Speak quickly.
To run my sword through your guts.
Enough. We have a job to do, and we are wasting the element of surprise.
Dragonborn, you need to sort this out.
Speak quickly.
Where's
You
Cassie?
need something? Speak quickly.
Hmm?
Make it quick.
Understood.
Yeah, okay. It's for the best. Guess.
Talk to Quint. Oh my gosh, why so much
want something from
talking?
me?
Less talking and more chop
Yes,
chop.
General. Okay, men, look lively. You know the drill. Close quarter, no quarter. Take no prisoners, show no mercy. These are not men or mer. These are monsters to be slain.
Speak quickly.
Yay!
Need something?
All right.
Speak quickly.
Oh,
What do you need? Yes?
Yes.
Hey, hands off!
not a good sign. Not a good sign at all.
Look, men, see what we're up against. Devils.
Ah!
You're
Oh, yeah, Rigmor! Yes! Go Rigmor! Go Rigmor, man! That was good! Oh man. These dudes were...
I'll see you burn!
Oh
You want something from me? Need something?
holy moly.
Make it quick. You want something from me?
Holy moly. That...
Make it quick.
That was something. That's a mistake. Also, what element of surprise? More Axicius, no see-through are things. Oh no! Oh! Hold on. What does the least damage I have? Never mind. I need the healing
All over
potion.
I do hope you know what you're doing with these flames. It's like a shame.
Need all the healing potions I can get. And the gold. Especially the gold. In my boat.
You want something from me?
Nice. Okay. Got all my things. Now let's go.
Of size.
Careful. I have a feeling we're not alone.
Need something? You want something from me?
You can feel it, like a tinderbox, ready to explode.
Dragonborn, we can just take it. There's no one here. Take the soul gem.
Need something?
No, I don't think so. I underestimated you, Dragonborn. It pains me that you have come all this way just to die. We could have made such a lovely couple.
Over my dead body?
Countess, no!
All in good time, peasant wench. I shall enjoy disemboweling you and devouring your entrails, just to make sure, after my children have had their fill of ravishing you again and again. But you, Dragon Slayer, have my full attention. You see, we have reached a stalemate, you and I. But I have a proposition that would benefit us all.
Don't trust her, Dragonborn.
Quiet, whelp! Know your place, lest it be on the board of Malek Ball. Come forward, Dragon Slayer, so we can speak intimately. Let me enlighten you on the questions you have always wanted answered.
Okay. Quick save that.
You must ask yourself, is the mortal realm worth saving? Just look around you. Weak, pitiful creatures who know nothing of lasting peace, while the gods meddle and plot in their affairs.
Can we please turn
Continue
evil?
to murder themselves in the worst way, commit atrocities in the very name of their foul gods. What would you not give to curse and banish the gods for what they have done to you? For what they have done to Rigmor? The screams of your mother as she brought you into this filthy world. To die in a bloody fucking mess, tainted by the seed of Talos. Are they not cruel, relentless, foul spirits of woe, already trembling in their nests of filth that they have made for themselves. So let me help you. We can be as one. I want you. I always wanted you. I lust for you, and would have you inside me in a heartbeat.
Don't listen to her, Dragonborn.
I would carry your dragon child without the risks a lesser mortal has, and many others. Rigmor and all your friends can live and embrace their new home in Cold Harbor. This is my promise to you. I would slay that false emperor and place you on his throne next to mine. I would forge a new amulet of kings and would light the dragon fires, not to banish Daedra, the true and deserving gods, but the gods themselves, that you will have your revenge. That rank, wretched King Akatosh will drown in his own tears, forevermore writhing in the agony of his failure. Did you not know? Oh, the Bridge of Sighs holds the very essence of Malik Bal and of Alessia. The radiance is the battle within, the children's souls a catalyst to a fountain of youth. To keep the children's spirits alive, Alessia must battle day and night. She wants her children back, but she is weakening, and her soul has become tainted black. To destroy it now, together we can end all suffering for eternity and bring Cold Harbor to men. You can free the children from the Bridge of Sighs, and they will live again. They will be reunited with their loved ones in a new world where everyone is equal under the great Lord Malag Bal. And you and I will reign supreme over all. Come with me, my love.
Stab her!
Well, fuck you too, then.
Focus, child. Take the shot.
What? No!
Never mind. So she betrays. I don't.
Can I help you?
That's not exactly what I had in mind. You must ask yourself, is they continue to murder themselves in the worst way, committed? What would you not give? Are they not cruel, relentless? So let me help you. We can be as one. I want you. I always wanted you. I would carry Rigmor. That rank, wretched. Did you not know? To keep the children's spirits together, they will be reunited with their loved ones. Come with me, my love.
Dragonborn? Well, fuck you too, then.
I didn't do anything.
Focus, child. Take the shot.
What? No!
hold on, hold on. I want to see if there were any other options.
You must. They continue to murder themselves in the worst way. What? Are they not cruel, relentless? So let me help you.
Don't listen to
We
her,
can be as
Dragonborn.
one. I would give Rigmor. I would. That rank wretch. Did you? To keep the children's spirits alive. Together we can. They will be reunited with their loved ones in a new. Come with me, my love.
Dragonborn?
Oh. Ah.
Well, fuck you too, then.
Focus, child. Take the shot.
What? No!
So no matter what you choose,
I do
you still
hope you
get
know
the
what
same
you're
thing.
doing with those flames. It would be quite a shame if something caught fire.
We are leaving. Move. Move.
Make it quick. You want something from me?
Where is Quintus? There he is.
Need something?
Guardian. I understand.
No! Don't you dare!
Yeah.
What?
Dragonborn. I just want you to know I love you.
Lady Rigmor, time is running out. Come on, follow me.
Come on. Leave. Maxine, we'll have to do it by ourselves.
Yes?
And nice.
Can I help you?
Morag, you have failed me, but
Can I help you?
sacrifice shall not go in vain. Akatosh,
Yes?
hear the last dying screams of your world as you witness my revenge.
You again.
I shall turn the day into night and cleanse your foul as I bring Cold Harbor to Nirn, turn the living into the undead, and drink to my victory from the skull of your half-breed champion.
Yes, it worked!
Boathia, you fucking bitch.
I never said I wasn't. The thought of devouring you has made me come. I
Oh no! If you break any of the Dark Brotherhood rules, you're gonna face the wrath of Sithis. Okay, I'm gonna take out Furnace. First of all. Now, it's Furnace time. Whoa.
All right then.
That was anticlimactic. Good thing I quick saved. But about it being anticlimactic, this is really... All right. Oh crap, this is not a way out. You can't look at a map because the game will crash. Oh, hold on. That's it? That was also really anticlimactic.
Dragonborn. You really are something, you know. If you were anyone else...
Hey, don't talk to me, okay? Were you and that bitch together? Yeah, well, it looked pretty fucking cozy from where I was standing. I'll give you mesmerized. This isn't over.
I killed her.
Dragonborn, you don't look too good. ship's already left for Dawnstar. He's going to drop Serena off in Falkreath and try to join us later over the Pale Pass. There's something else. You have a visitor.
Who is the visitor?
Can I help you?
What is it?
I have no choice. I am, as they say, caught between a rock and a hard place. The Emperor needs me now more than ever, now that Morag Ball has been destroyed. That I can be sure of, as you're both sitting here with me right now.
He's not my emperor.
Oh, but he is the Emperor, Countess. And as long as there is breath in his lungs, I am sworn to protect him. And protect him I shall.
Please,
Yes?
I have a proposition. Please hear me out. Firstly, the demise of Morag changes things. The Emperor is in a very vulnerable position, not only in danger from your army, but also Leowyn. I want to strike a peace deal, or come to some understanding that allows the Emperor to remain on the seat of Sundered Kings.
what do you mean he's in danger from Leowyn?
It's very unlikely you will defeat him. He now has the ear of Cheydinhal and Coral. Even Count Bravel is set to send troops to join his alliance against you. But I fear in defeating you, he will descend upon the palace and take it all. If that were to happen, the Emperor and myself, I am sure, would come to a grisly end.
Cheydinhal and Coral.
Yes, Morag's original plan was to incorporate Bruma into their counties to balance the power against Leowyn. Morag's desire was to protect her own interests by protecting Cetheus. She feared Leowyn's growing strength. Robert's plan to marry you was a brilliant masterstroke to thwart the plot, as Bruma coming over to the Leowyn camp would have silenced them for good. Now, they seek a deal with Leowyn to destroy you, and their payment for backing him is Bruma, and the shared rights to rebuild Kvatch.
Like a northern powerhouse.
You could put it that way. Bravel is very reluctant and the weakest link. Coral will only commit if he thinks there's a chance to defeat your army. Cheydinhal has already joined Leowyn, and has joined the siege of Bruma.
Yes?
Already your garrison has been forced back inside the walls. It's only a matter of time, Rigmor.
Can I help you?
So what's your proposition?
Marry Robert de Medallius.
No way! After everything he's said and done?
Allow Leowyn the power he desires without a fight. He will go along with the peace deal, I know it. It frees Robert, forces Coral and Cheydinhal back into their own counties. He will no longer be coerced into a deal with them that weakens his power. And his army will remain intact. With Bruma and Leowyn in an alliance, he will make his play for the Imperial throne. Rigmor, whatever has gone before will be forgotten. This is how the noble houses have existed for centuries. Bravel will breathe a sigh of relief. Coral and Cheydinhal will reluctantly toe the line. The removal of Leowyn will only help to reconciliate them, especially if they are indeed given the rights to Kvatch as a small gesture of the Emperor's generosity. Quintus will be pardoned and peace once again restored to Cyrodiil and the Empire.
I don't know. I would have to speak with the Dragonborn.
Of course. I will then be in a position to deal with the Leowyns. Rigmor retains Bruma, and you, Dragonborn, will become the new Count of Leowyn. You have my word. Only after the wedding, not before. You will be there with her to protect and serve her. How so? It would be a roll of the dice, and the odds are stacked against you.
As you know, my loyalty is to the seat of the Empire, and I will defend it at all costs. And whatever the outcome, take my chances. To inherit it, you must be willing to cleave your way to the throne in blood.
Yes?
Stop it! Both of you. I do desire peace over this. No, Dragonborn, I never asked for any of this. I've never had a life. If I could stop it, this madness, I would. Screw the gods.
Yes?
Screw the prophecy.
Yes?
Of course. I want the Leowins out of the picture for good. Cepheus, for all his failings, isn't a bad emperor. He has brought stability to the Empire and prosperity. All the other nobles will fall into line once he's gone. The Emperor's future secure.
Can I help
I like
you?
that girl, Dragonborn. She is the Countess of Bruma by royal decree, by Titus Mede II himself. I give you my word, no harm shall befall her, and she can at least hope to live a normal life again. No more fighting. She won't even have to marry that scoundrel. Of that you can be sure. Send a messenger, and I know we'll have a deal. Ride into the valley and you'll force my hand against you.
Can I help you?
Then Rigmor will become Empress. No, it has to be her. She is a true pretender by dynastic blood. The nobles would demand it. Then I bid you farewell.
Can I help you?
What did he say, Guardian General? Does he want us to surrender? Of course. Come, Count Cameus, Sethri.
Sorry to disappoint. What now? This has just got a lot more messy and confusing. I wish he hadn't come. It was far simpler to go kill everyone and be done with it. Yeah, right. Oh, Dragonborn. But isn't it already written? Do you trust him?
No.
What about Bobby? I don't know if I can ever look at him again. I don't know. We've come this far, haven't we? You decide. Whatever you think is best. You go. I'll go along with whatever you decide.
Nah?
Please, I'm so tired and I just don't care anymore. Dragonborn, please. Thank you.
Can I help you?
Nice.
Dragonborn, wait. What I said, the way you looked at her. Did you sleep with her?
No.
I wouldn't have blamed you if you did. She was beautiful. But... okay, I won't mention it again. Come get me when you're ready.
Is Rigmor okay?
Sit back down.
What did Blackwell have to say? I fear we have already gone too far. It could never work. Unless Blackwell is prepared to compromise. What else did he say? Our flank would be completely exposed if Coral sailed forth from the castle.
If Blackwell has come to offer a way out, it's only because he fears for the Emperor, whether we win or lose. Coral's been offered a deal, right, by Leowin. And in return they offer him their loyalty, should he usurp the Imperial throne. What if she takes him up on the deal? I take it she's not too enthusiastic about it.
Simple. She agrees to marry Leowin's son, so the Count doesn't have to deliver on his part of the bargain. Giving Coral and Shadenhall Bruma would strengthen them. They would effectively control everything north, weakening his power considerably. Rigmor marrying into the Leowins gives him the edge, divides the would-be alliance of the two counts, and, when the time is right, Leowin usurps the Imperial crown.
No wonder Blackwell is eager for a settlement. But how does he intend to deal with Leowin's ascendants? This changes things, as we can no longer march down the Gold Road to engage Leowin's army with our backs exposed to a possible attack from Coral. I fear, either way, we have been compromised. I don't think we have much choice. Did he give away where Leowin is now? Siege! But what about Robert?
He doesn't give a shit about Robert, who has now become expendable.
May I interject?
Please do, Count Commanders.
I have been given leave to assist any way I can. The endorsement of the Elder Council in exile permits my forces to be available even in Cyrodiil. If it is as you say, and Bruma is in a critical situation, then I propose splitting our forces. They don't know how many we are. Quintus and I could take the main force to Skingrad. Once there, hold talks with the Count. See if he's willing to join us. Whether he does or not, we park our army on Coral's doorstep. And wait.
Yes. Once Leowin hears of it, he will have to move his forces to meet us. Or block us from descending on the Citadel. If I were him, I would make encampment on the Red Ring Road, protecting the bridge into the Imperial City.
Exactly. He would leave behind a force big enough to make sure Bruma does not sally forth. I would assume Shadenhall's forces mostly. I am sure there's no love lost between them and the new Imperial army. This is where you come in, Guardian. Take Rigmor and the rest of the army on a forced march to Bruma. Break the siege and relieve the garrison. If Cassius and his marines join you, more the merrier. Make your way down the Civil Road and join us on Leowin's right flank. The prophecy must be fulfilled. You know as well as I this is the only way. Not only for the future of Tamriel, no. All of Nirn. But also for Rigmor. When the child is born, we don't want any debris on the doorstep, as well as the flotsam that's going to be washed up on the shore.
I have an idea, if you'll let me. March the army to Coral and take Fort Ash and wait. This should bring Leowin off the mountain, as Camius suggests. And if all goes according to plan, give you the edge and needed protection should both Coral and Leowin attack simultaneously if all goes south. I'll go to Bruma and inform Ingol of the situation. Once Leowin moves, Ingol sallies forth. With his men, the garrison and the guild, Chainlaw doesn't stand a chance. We'll leave a skeleton crew of picked fighters and make our way to Fort Empire on Leowin's flank.
That could work. A lightning strike on Fort Ash. I'll send a courier to make sure Coral knows what's best for him.
We'll need to stop him from crossing the bridge, you know, into the Citadel.
Countess Rigmor.
He'll occupy the ruins of Fort Nickel. That's what I would do. And fortify the high ground that's our way. If Bravil attempts to join the battle against us, that could cause us problems. If we get that far, I say we ignore Fort Nickel completely and strike the high ground, giving us the advantage in dividing his forces, and take way securing the bridge.
Of course, go round the fort. It will be all but over.
Leowyn will be forced to surrender. The city will be spared.
Well, what's everyone waiting for? Let's go. Dragonborn? Are you alright? You don't look so well.
Yes?
Dragonborn!
Yes?
Oh, no, actually I was well. I know what you're talking about. Like, what the heck?
Yes?
Out cold. Looks like that malaise you caught from the Akavir, Rigmor.
But the crone said the Dragonborn was immune.
But not immune from the kiss of death
Yes?
from a brood mother.
What are we going to do now?
Yes?
It would take days to send for a physician. Give him some of that tonic of yours, that might help.
We don't have time to wait here. We'll have to take him with us.
Dragonborn.
Can I help you?
Hold on. I'm not going to let you die. I'm right here, okay?
Jump scare times. I don't like mazes. What the heck is the Purgatorium? Hopefully it's not a jump scare type of deal. I don't know if it's just laughing or crying. Crap. I'm like a mouse trapped in a labyrinth. Crap. The heck? I don't really get it. So I came from this direction. I came here, whatever the hell was going on here. What the heck is this? What is this purgatorium? Hold on. That was that spell that I had. This was either this. Clairvoyance, that's it. makes sense. Okay, so we were here. Really? Holy moly. I might have to use TLC for this. Maybe. Hold on. Hello? Hello, Matthew. How are you? Doing great. In the middle of a stream right now. What are you up to? Oh, nice. Oh, no, I'm not up to anything. We can hang out. You can definitely join me in streaming and stuff. I haven't been that busy anyway, so. When are you free? I mean, like, I'm in my office. You can come in if you want. Well, help me figure out that. Okay, is PL. Do you know where PLC is? Yes. Prostitution Campo. It's in Kincaid. It's like this big building. So it is. What's it called? It's between 15th and Kincaid. Can you meet me there? Like, it's nearby the night library. Okay. I will. I can text my mom right. I'll text mom right now. She'll show you. Okay. All right. See you in a bit. Bye bye. One second, guys. Maybe I should start dropping items. Let's see. Oh, I do have junk. Ha! This junk will help me determine if I've been to a place or not. Nice. Okay. Take the bucket and put it here. Indicate that we've been here before. Quick save. Right? Alright, where the beer bottle is, don't go there. Been here before. Alright, I need to drop something there. That was weird. Nice. been here. Alrighty then. Nothing of note here either. Back we go, hopefully. Okay. No. Okay, where the rabbit leg is, don't go there. Got it. Go west. Okay, these areas, everything beyond this is cursed. Let me drop a firewood to indicate that this place is not the place I should be going through. Hello. Yes. No, I'm coming down. I'm gonna open the door for you. Okay. Just go into the main entrance. Through the main entrance. Yes, I'll come down there. Okay. All right. See you in a bit. Bye bye. Hold up. Alright guys, I will resume a different part of the stream here in a bit.